Benny Ferguson here with Mason, and we're on video number 2 for the 30 days of Jing challenge, Super Feast. So you're taking your supplements and you're taking your Jing herbs, and we're going to take it to the next level. So really support all of that good stuff coming in your body, and let's start to improve circulation moving through your spine and your kidneys and your adrenals. So I'm going to take Mace through a little bit of a practice, and it's going to start really gentle. There's lots of layers that you can add to it, but this is just really simple basics for you to get started. So all you need to do is just clear yourself space and make sure that you can be there nice and quiet. You don't have to focus on the shopping list or the kids or anything like that. Just come into the present moment. So we're going to get down on the floor, and Mace is just going to get into a situation that you might see in a lot of yoga practice, like a camel cat type situation. So if you just walk your hands forward. So I don't like to put you in a box too much with physical things, but just as a general rule of thumb, so then your spine can relax. It's going to be easy, so your hips sit over your knees and then your shoulders sit over your hands. If you've got any wrist issues or anything like that, then make adjustments to suit your level of comfort. So just find a space where you can start to relax, basically. Now all we're going to start to do is take the next level. So in the first video we went through breathing into the area of your kidneys, becoming aware of any mental, emotional, physical patterns or habits that are happening around this area. All we're going to start to do is develop a bit of an undulation through the spine to start to encourage the spinal vertebra to move and start to encourage general circulation around the area. So to start, we're just going to get this area moving. So if you can imagine that there was like a gentle weight pressing down. So just as you inhale, breathing in toward the kidneys, and then exhale, just let them relax down. Notice that the hips and tailbone just sink down. And all we're going to do is just get this going for the lower spine, and then we're going to start to move it up. So just inhale, the tailbone sinks down, and now through the lower spine, through the kidneys, starts to stretch out. And then we exhale. What we're looking to do with the body is if we can start to release tension around different organ systems, then it can really help to start improve circulation in the area. So ultimately we'd like to be able to release tension around the whole body. We're just focusing on just a small area here, or the big area of the spine. So we've got the lower spine moving a little bit more. So what we're now going to start to do is get the middle spine moving. So as you start to push this up toward the ceiling, we're going to start to sit back and get the middle spine. And then as we exhale, we're going to start to relax the lower spine, relax the middle spine. So as we do this, it's going to be different to a camel cat where it just goes up and down. We're also going to be going forward and back. So as you start to open this area, and then close and close. So we've got the lower and middle segments going. Now we're going to go to the upper segment. So the lower segment pushes up, the middle segment pushes up, the upper segment pushes up, and keep sitting back, bringing your hips down toward your heels. And now as you just get as low as you can, now relaxing the lower segment in towards your thighs, relaxing the middle segment, and then we're going to start to move back up as we do this. So the lower segment relaxes, the middle segment relaxes, the upper segment relaxes. Awesome, Mace. Good, good, good. So you'll start and you'll feel a little bit kind of maybe clunky or uncoordinated with this, and as you practice this with time, it'll get more and more rhythmic. So Mace and I are just starting nice and slow, so you can just get to feel the areas of your spine. You might notice at this point your core temperature starts to raise, and that's not good or bad, but that can often be a sign that circulation is starting to improve through your body. So you see, as Mace is just starting to get a rhythm with this, we're just really starting to get in touch with this undulating, waving pattern through the spine. Notice all this beautiful movement that's happening around your kidneys and your lower spine. Excellent, Mace. So what we'll start to do is we'll increase the tempo a little bit. And you don't need to do this exactly. Find your own rhythm, okay, from here. You might notice a few clicks and pops as your body starts to realign and relax. really start to get in touch with the joy of just moving your spine, of getting circulation moving. It doesn't have to be just about your muscles and working out. Sometimes we can really work in to bring that nourishment into all your organ systems, and that's what this is about. Excellent, Mace. So just imagine this wave is starting to sink down. So it goes from bottom to top. And as we relax, beautiful, beautiful. So there's lots of different combinations that you can do with this. And once again, this is just the start. So what I recommend is that you set yourself a timer for 3 to 5, even 10 minutes. Start with your breathing, just get a general sense of relaxation in your body. And then we start to work on just undulating and moving the spine. And notice what's happening in your body. And of course, to support all of this, we need to also make sure that we take care of what's going inside the body. So of course, you know, Mason and all the guys at Superfeast are really doing wonderful things. And what we're looking to do is start to really complement all the other things that you're doing. So of course you've got your Jing herbs and you've got good hydration and good nutrition and all of that sort of stuff. So movement and breathing and awareness is just one important part of that puzzle. So each of them, if you combine them, then it really starts to supercharge. So I challenge you to really start to get all those things happening and start to really improve the Jing in the next 30 days.